Hey y'all, back again with another video. So, yeah, while I'm here, because I was going to do a video, but I'm going to do this right here, right now, because, my phone be, full and I can't record a video. So, okay, I came from the dentist today. I want to have the medication here, too. Let me see. No, I don't know. Anywho, so about what I was talking about with the let me get this out the way before I do anything else. So it's been a month and I've made 4 red velvet cakes from May 14th, or was it May 15th? I made my son's birthday cake, right? So my son's birthday is May 15th. So I made his cake, a two-layer red velvet cake with sweetened condensed buttercream frosting, right? So maybe a few days I made another cake. I don't remember when, but I know after that I made three red velvet cakes. So this is this June 16th, and this is the 4th red velvet cake I've made. I think I have an addiction. I'm just kidding. But I don't eat it by myself. I don't eat it all by myself. But look, I ain't never made this much red velvet cake in 1 month. Cake period. In 1 month. Red velvet. I think this way is easier. The sheet cake. But yeah, anyway. So, okay. Let's get to the matter that's at hand. So, I went to the dentist. Like I told y'all, when I was at the dentist's office, what's going on. So there's no saving the tooth. And I was like, the doctor told, I wanted to record it, but what they call it, HIPAA and stuff like that. So they said no cell phones. So I wanted to record it, the doctor talking and explaining everything. So she was like, there's no saving this tooth. I was like, I don't want to save the tooth, just get rid of it. So she was like, no root canal. I was like, I don't want a root canal. I had a root canal before. So she said it's infected. The gum is inflamed. There's nerve damage. What else? I need to take antibiotics for 4 days before I can even get my tooth extracted. So she gave me a referral, which they're gonna send it to me in the mail, which I should have went and picked it up. I don't know, but yeah. I gotta take 2 buses to get to that doctor's office, so I just rather have them mail it to me. So that means I have to wait a while before I get this tooth extracted. So she gave me a prescription for antibiotics and a mouthwash. So I'm waiting for them to call me and tell me that it's there and I can pick it up. So there's definitely no saving the tooth. So that got to go. So, it's infected, and she said my gum is red. And the side of my mouth is like, oh my, how you bite the side of your mouth? Like when you eating, you chewing, and you bite the side of your mouth? That's what it feels like. Oh. I'm telling you, I don't like pain of any form. Tooth, headache, back, whatever. I don't like no type of pain. So yeah, I wanted to show the antibiotics, but I guess not. So I don't have it right now. So and I hate taking antibiotics, because then you gotta see, that's the thing, when women take antibiotics, they get yeast infection, and they don't give you that. I know when my GYN prescribed me prescription for antibiotics, she gave me another pill to take after I finish the antibiotics so I don't get a yeast infection. But anywho, I'm sitting here debating what I want to eat. I mean, I just made some wait, I'm gonna put that there. Ooh, I gotta stir this. Ooh. So I just made some more pancake batter, so I'm gonna eat that. So I was sitting here like, so I've already been resting for 30 minutes, right? Yeah. So I was debating, like, what should I eat? Should I have some sage sausages, some turkey sausages, bacon, or some air fried chicken? And I said, air fried chicken is gonna be an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not waiting that long to eat. So I'm going to go with something easy. And I don't like all these options. I get discombobulated. Like, I got too many choices. So I went with the bacon. Oh, speaking of bacon, let me monitor this bacon. Because it's on 15. Oh, 6 minutes left. Okay. I remember one time I had it on 25 and I turned it off. It was like 2 minutes. And the thing was almost disintegrated. So, oh, it's gonna, and it hurts eating when I chew. No matter how, if I chew on this side, I'm still moving this side. So it really don't matter. And they choosing where they gonna send me. I just hope it ain't affiliated with the last place that, you know, did what they did. You know, the last place I went and got my tooth extracted. I hope they don't send me to any of them places affiliated, because I would have to go back to the clinic and be like, listen, can y'all send me to another clinic or another place to get it? I'm not gonna get it. No. I will actually go back there when they send it in the mail and it says, you know, this place and is affiliated with the last place I got my tooth extracted. I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm gonna go back to the clinic and I'll be like, listen, can y'all send me to a different clinic? I had a bad experience at this place. And out of all the times I got my tooth extracted, I ain't never had this much problem, you know. When they go to take out what they going to take out, they just take out that one tooth and the rest is intact. But when they mess with this one, the next one was affected and that one's affected. It was like a domino effect. So, yeah. And you don't want to mess with your teeth. Like, it's like, you got to eat, you got to talk, and it hurts when I spit. And when I wash my mouth, I'm like, oh, I got to go. I'm laughing, but this is not a laughing matter, though. But, yeah, so I'm just sitting here. Oh, why am I just sitting here, though? I gotta prepare the eggs. I gotta get the the pancake going. I'm just sitting here just. But yeah, I was coming to do a video of me just showing y'all the cake. But I was like, you know what? While I got y'all, let me talk about the dentist. And I don't like the dentist. But out of everything medical, I was about to say, can y'all just take out all my teeth? And I was like, I ain't gonna do that. No, I'll regret that real quick when that pain hits. What? You ain't got no teeth to chew? I'm only 43. Like, I need, like, Lord, please don't let me have to get no more tooth extracted after this one. I know it's probably one more though, but listen, I've learned. What's the name of that song? As many times as I played that song, I have learned to respect power of love. Okay, but I have learned that it's not how long you keep the sugar on your... Wait, it's not how much sugar you have. It's how long the sugar sits on your teeth. If I would have known that 20-something, 25 years ago, I still have some teeth. Like, come on now. You know? See, this is... I ain't doing it. And then, you know, it's like... I gotta get into like like how I do in the morning. I get up, I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth. You know, of course, wash my hands after I use the toilet. But you know, I brush my teeth. I wash my face. No, brush my teeth, wash my mouth out, wash my face. You know, then I get in the shower. See, I make it a what they call that, a routine. I need to get into a night routine. I got a day routine, you know. It's always the bathroom first, then brushing my teeth. You know, of course, you wash your hands. That's included. But sometimes you gotta say it. So I get up, I brush my teeth. I be like, thank you, God. You know, stretch whatever. I may not say thank you, God, out loud, but I say it. But anywho, I got a morning routine. I go to the bathroom. I finish the bath, wash my hands. I brush my teeth, wash my mouth out, wash my face. Then I get in the shower. and I wash my body, you know. So I need to get in the routine at night to do that, you know. Wash my face at night, brush my teeth, wash my mouth out and stuff like that. If I've been out all day, I'll get in the shower. But I need to make sure I get into a night routine as well. Washing my face and everything. But yeah, so this video's been long enough. Yeah. I was going to keep the camera rolling, but my phone ran out of space. So, and then I had to say my name. Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running. I remember exactly where I was when I heard that song. Yup, at my mom's sister's house. Yup, Grandma Reed's house. Yup, I remember. Memories. Memories don't look like people do. Y'all probably saying, what is wrong with this? What time is it? 2:14. I ain't eat nothing, man. I'm telling you, it's like when your teeth hurt, when your mouth hurt, and this bacon is done and I ain't even do the pan. Because usually I have everything going at the same time. Oh my God, my bacon gonna be cold. But yeah, what I was gonna say? Dang, I lost what I was gonna say. Dang, what was I gonna say? Wow. Just like that, I it's like it slipped my mind. Wow, what I was gonna say? Oh my gosh. I know I was gonna say. Ooh, I'm sitting right here. Oh man, what was I gonna say? That's bad. Wow. I was not expecting the bacon to be done before I did the pancakes and the eggs. I usually have all that done and the pancakes going. But it was something else I was getting ready to say. My mind, Lord, help my mind. For real. I was getting ready to, wow, okay. Let's, oh yeah, I was sitting here watching the bacon and still let it burn. I think that's what I was going to say. I said and still let it disintegrate. That's what I think I was going to say. I think that's what I was going to say. I'm sitting right here and I still let the bacons disintegrate. Why? Because I'm doing this video. So yeah, I'm also doing this thing. It's not intermittent fasting. It's where I don't eat late. I still can drink whatever I want, but I still don't drink. I don't eat nothing like a meal late. I try to stop eating after 7. Like after 7, I don't eat nothing else. Or maybe I go to 8 sometimes, but the main thing is to not eat nothing heavy past 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I can still have like cake or something or chips or something. I just don't make no whole meal. Don't eat heavy late at night, like at least 3 hours before I go to bed. But yeah. And I forgot I had some pre-made, not pre-made, is it pre-made? Pancake mix in the pantry, in the bins. I forgot about it. I'm so used to making my own, but yeah, so yeah, I think that's what I wanted to say. I done sat here and let my bacon almost burn, but it's not disintegrated. It's still, I can still eat it. It's still, I'm going to eat it anyway, but oh, what did I do with the pot holder? Okay. It's good. It's still good. It's not disintegrated, If it was disintegrated, I wouldn't have been able to pick it up. It would just turn into a powder. Crumbs or whatever. So, yeah, I'm gonna follow up on this, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna do the video the day of when I get my, I just gotta still go through this. So like I said, it is June 16th. Oh, don't want to dox myself. Oh, wait, I saw you. Ooh, y'all see who is on the screen? Y'all might be like, who are these people? If you don't know, if you know, you know. If you don't know, well, ask somebody. But yeah. Once upon a time, I used to write stories, right? Once upon a time, I used to write stories, and then I used dolls, you know, as my characters, okay? It started in 1993. I was spending the night at my grandma's house. I was laying on the cot in her living room, and I just got out the composition notebook, and I started writing. And I had these same characters that I have since then. So usually I would just write. It's like plays and stories and stuff, but I never had a face to my characters, right? And then I started getting back into my dolls, and I started using them as my characters. So yeah, I'll have to show y'all. That's going to be another video in another day and another time, because now is not right. Because at the end of the day, what? The day gonna end. So I ain't got time right now. But sorry this video was long-winded. I tend to get long-winded. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I am not this talkative in real life. Cause I'm shy, I'm quiet, I'm like, Nah, let me stop. But I'm not this talkative. If I know you and I'm comfortable around you, yeah, I'm this talkative. But if I don't know you, I'm kind of like quiet and, you know, like observing, and I'm not, you know, talking much, you know. But yeah. Later, y'all. Later, alligator. I was gonna record myself cooking, but every time I record myself making pancakes, my pancakes don't come out good. As soon as I hit that record button, it's like the pot don't want to be hot enough, or, you know. I'm serious. Like before, I recorded myself making a video making pancakes, and the pancakes didn't come out like how I like it, you know. And then another time I wasn't recording myself, and the pancakes came out how I like it. So I'm turning the camera off, and I'm not recording myself. So we're gonna see how it comes out. I don't know. It could be a conspiracy. I don't know. What is this? Oh, it's my drugs. It's my drugs. Oh, I want to dox myself. It's my drugs. Prescription drugs, y'all. Don't do drugs, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, y'all. Bye.